Hey, what's up, CJW Pro Start? First again, nice one. What's up, Off Limits? How you doing? How's the holiday event been going so far? You're all gonna have to catch me up on what's going on, because I've been asleep most of the time it's been alive. I guess we should post on Discord. The holiday event made me restless getting that secret done. Oh, have you already, gotten it? If people don't accept the thing and rewards, it won't spawn a boss on Sailor's Abyss. Okay, interesting. Unless there's more secrets than that. Wait, did you get the mount? You lied to us, and you said the friends list changes would not be here this patch, and they were. Yeah. I have lied a lot recently. I thought that the Marks of Fellowship economy changes, the values may be different. I got that wrong. I also got it wrong, and then the secret friends list changes made their way in. Here we go. Well, I'm not mad about it. Underwhelmed by the snowball fight mechanics? I mean, would you want us to make, the whole thing way over-engineered and take time away from other stuff? You got Brum. Nice. What's up, Ingray? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy festive season. How's everyone enjoying the holiday event so far? I'm still convinced there has to be some secret to using snowballs to find something. I mean, technically, that is the case. Oh, is it? Okay, well. Hang on, my microphone gain might be a little bit low. Let's have a look. Where am I? Yeah, my input gain is really low. How did this happen? Okay, we're going to be using your ears to help me fix this. All right. So, let's turn off all of these. Actually, let's turn off everything. We're going to go through the chain. Set input gain first. We are peaking around, okay, this looks actually pretty good. Input gain is kind of fixed. Seems good to me. I quite like that. You sound fine? Yeah, I don't want fine, I want good. All right. Next thing coming in hot, let's add a little bit of... Okay, chat. On our EQ, rolling off, we're going to do some low cut and a little bit of low frequency boost because my voice doesn't have it naturally. Here we go. Let's add some EQ. How are we doing now? A little bit more low end, rolling off some of the super low. Maybe a touch more clarity on the high side. If it's good, we keep it. If it's bad, we turn it off. And then we'll add a bit of compression. And then we should be pretty good to go. And then we'll add, I don't love it, but a touch of noise reduction too. In any case, well, we ended up around here. My bad ears can't even hear the difference. It's all right. Okay, then we're good. Thanks so much for making me famous. It was a real hoot being in your video. Jasperella! Jasperella was the Sylvie, I think. Were you playing Sylvie? And part of my dramatic reenactment, yeah, in that video. So, for people who missed it, I literally in the last... Oh, that's not it. In the video recently, I jumped in and I tried to find a quick play group that was like, you know, doing the thing that we all don't want to happen. First one I jumped in, this really wholesome trio were like, we're just missing one person, so we're just running some quick plays. You know, we're just here to have a good time. I was like, oh, okay. We lucked out. And then I asked if they would be open to doing a dramatic reenactment of the thing we all know and don't love. But they were good sports, and we did it. Would love to see an option to swap materials for other materials or marks of fellowship. I have a ton of godstones I would love to trade for arcane mithril. Okay, interesting. Good feedback. Thank you. Imagine trying to farm rage bait from the toxic side of the community and getting the wholesome instead. I know, it feels good. The only player in the game with more... I have too many godstones. I don't know what to do. I'm drowning in godstones. Can we have a button to just reset dungeon instead of going out and repicking the same dungeon? Salty Potatoes is great feedback as well. I think that'd be cool. I think vote to leave. I think vote to reset. That'd be cool. I would like to see more supplies drop from Quick Play now that there are no marks of fellowship. That could be something. Yeah, everything. Yeah, this is iterative development, right? Everything is subject to change, and we iterate and we make improvements, and we keep going. Kieran, I'm doing really well. So I'm just catching up. So the update came out. I went to sleep. I'm waking up. Right now, you all know a whole lot more about how the update is running, so I want to hear from you, all of your opinions and feedback. That's something that I love to do over here, so I appreciate your thoughts and feelings on the holiday event update. I'm looking forward to getting into it. I think Tariq, we're going for Hot Lumberjack as our first skin, so looking forward to getting into that. Looks like we might have dropped a few frames. The Steam downloader sometimes affects my OBS stream and sometimes doesn't. We seem to be stable right now whilst downloading the update, so we'll keep going. Hello, how much leaking can you do? I think we're done on leaks for today. Do you need a run through for the secret mount? Me? I'm not going to be doing secret mount stuff on stream. I'll do it at some point off stream. Eternal matchmaking per level would be great, and people don't need to leave. Also, extend to all levels. Eternal matchmaking per level would be great. I mean, to get even more granular, I mean, queue times would get even more bonkers. It's a hard thing to solve. I think, I mean, this is my personal opinion. I'm not saying this is what we'll do. I think in general, Eternal matchmaking is scaling too high. But this isn't my expertise or my part of the production side. I would like to see higher difficulty jumps between each, so we kind of max out earlier. That would be my preference, but you know, like I said, iterative development. Who knows where we will end up in the future. To be fair, I'd like to see that across everything, right? I would like even Contender 1 to a Contender 2 to be a jump. I would like people to understand that when you go up in difficulty, it gets harder. I think sometimes, especially early on in the in challenge mode, those things aren't as apparent, and also possibly not communicated as well through UI UX, but we'll get there. You know, it's early days. I want to play so bad, but I have no motivation until reset. Will the reset be before the event ends? No, it'll be after. Good evening, Duff Beer. How you doing? Yulia saying, why are no players? I mean, there's not no players, there are a lot less players. I would say a lot of people came to try it out, and they'll probably come. I mean, hoping we can get people back once we release new heroes and stuff, you know. And this is why I think, no, I don't think, I know that resets are really important. I'm personally waiting for 1.0. Yep, that might take a while. But so here's, yeah, the lad, I'm really happy that you, even though you're waiting for 1.0, you're still engaged in what we're doing. So thank you for being here. I'm hoping that you kind of stick around. Even if it's not playing the game, that you stay invested in what we're doing. What will we keep on reset? Mounts, trims, costumes? You'll keep mounts and cosmetics. Trims, no. But there's going to be a lot more stuff coming into that earnable pipeline. So things like titles, you know, account flair and all those sorts of things. So, yeah. Sheffy, you were saying, I have like 10 friends that won't play until Lever Buster stops tanks from spam dodging Q, making it unplayable. Great feedback. I don't disagree with you. We're working on some of those things at the moment. I bought Fellowship and the supporter packs, though. I like the idea of the project, just don't really enjoy the state it's in right now. And that's fair. That's fair. But you're sure it'll be great long term. So Misfit, I would just kind of, like, this is just like a personal request. I would really appreciate that you kind of just keep an eye on what we're doing. Keep as invested as you feel you can. And that doesn't necessarily mean playing, you know, just kind of hang out. You know, I'd love to kind of see your name continue to pop up here. I appreciate you being open to that. That's cool. I'm gonna sneeze. It's not happening. This is my least favorite thing in the world. Okay. No, it didn't happen. I hate this. The almost sneeze? will the new tank come in 1.0 or before? Before. Yeah, before, for sure. What's your favorite Christmas skin in game, Hamish? I don't know. I kind of like a bunch of them. I'm going to try Tariq first. I think that's cool because it's also, yeah. I think it works also outside the season as well. Lumberjack Tariq. Love it. Yeah, we're still updating the game, but we'll get there. Vigor skin is clearly the best. Come on. Vigor has been killing it on the skin front lately. Are there any heroes planned with pets? Oh yeah, we absolutely don't want to do a pet-based hero. For sure. Good luck with pet AI. I don't think the pet will have artificial intelligence. Imagine if we let, and I know what you mean, I'm being facetious. Imagine if we let the pet just like learn, like true AI. But yeah, pet heroes are always more complex, right? So is Vigor a confirmed furry now? Maybe that's what Vigor's all about, you know? And that's cool. Can't wait for my pet to miss the kick and then the tank leaves. Ingray, stop. Falling down to the spider boss and pets not breaking will be the real test. Interesting. Just the whole instance explodes. AI pets becoming self-aware, you know? Yeah. I have over 10k hours in WoW, played the game at all levels, but could never get into M+. Instantly fell in love with Fellowship. You guys are something really special. Keep up the good work. Thank you! Akulis, that's really, really nice. We've got a long way to go. We're like just starting out, right? It's so easy to forget, and I do too. I'm not saying that it's on all of you. We're early access. We haven't even been doing this for 2 months yet. This is like a very extended test, effectively, right? We've made a lot of changes to the game. We will continue to make changes to the game. And even once we're past 1.0, let's be real. Like, this game is a living, breathing game that will always adapt. So, big fun. Thanks for being a part of that with all of us. I like it. Okay, that was a weird error. I get specific errors because I'm running dev builds as well, and they conflict with certain configs. So, might have to adjust some stuff. Hoping I don't have an issue getting on the build today. Oh, Yokenex TV. Oh, that's really, really cool. I'm glad to hear you're having a good time. Mark OBT, the love and support is well placed. You are doing a great job. Why is everyone being nice today? What did you do with our community? No, I'm kidding. Everyone's always been very wholesome for the most part. I really, really appreciate it. Look, I've worked with a lot of communities before, and I don't say this to all the girls, boys, everyone. I don't say this to everyone. This is my favorite community I've ever worked with. Hands down. I'm gonna get a fellowship tattoo soon. That's how much I'm into it. You are special, Targus. Like, what do the kids say? No cap? Posting this clip on the Division subreddit. Do it. Do it, you won't. Make him mad. I mean, even when I was working on the Division, I said to people, like, I probably wouldn't have played the Division if I wasn't working on it. I don't like games with guns. It's just not my thing. I loved working on that game, and I came to enjoy the game. But it doesn't fit my soul like Fellowship does. Did this game still wipe? We'll be having our first preseason reset, probably looking like February for that one. Okay, now am I working? Let's see. Yeah, Hex Mana, you're onto it. Fellowship has so much potential, like really huge. Can't wait to see how the game develops in the next years. Yes, 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 yes. So years is the right way to think about this. Oh, wow. The global shader library is missing. Okay, I'm wondering if once I've downloaded this other dev build, if it will fill in the gaps. We'll have to see. All right. Like I said, I have a slightly unique situation over here. I bet no one in the Division community made a fan hero concept of you. Though, no. You will actually, well, maybe you will be surprised, but people did similar things. So there is an enemy for one of my colleagues who's now the creative director on the Division, Yannick. But there is no Hamish no Hamish NPC in the Division. There is in Diablo 3. There is a me in Diablo 3. But not in the Division. Are the new rewards bugged or something? I can't seem to be able to click into it. Not sure. I would need to check. But thanks for letting me know about that. I haven't had time to hop into the update. Are there any requirements to get the event skins this time, or just running dungeons to get currency? No, so you run specific dungeons on specific heroes to unlock reward nodes. Then you get a currency called Warm Wishes, and those are actually a % chance to drop that scales over the difficulties from what I understand. And then you can buy the skins. But it's not just blasting quick plays anymore. Yeah, let me see if I can find that Diablo 3 thing. Oh yeah, here it is. Here we are. Okay. So this thing, The Ravings of a Deranged Mind, is a tome found in Act 5 of Diablo 3. So, yeah, House of Madness. If you've found it, after the madman Hamish's defeat, the journal drops. Blah, 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 blah. And this is the text they put in. The voices speak to me again. What? Death is coming. Yeah, anyway. So if anyone's played Diablo 3, there is a me NPC in there. They put that in when I left Blizzard. So that was nice of them. Big fan. Yeah, everything's subject to change, Obliterator, like Ingray says. I think the shader library might be in my dev build, so I need to download that as well. So, we'll see. Collected 12 Sugar Rush around Stronghold. Is there a limit to this item? Unlockable maybe? Yabila, I can't, I won't say anything. I'm saying nothing. Oh wow, we dropped a lot of frames before. Sorry about this. That's the Steam downloading thing. Does weird stuff. It's like a CPU related thing though, not my upload or download. It's strange. So sorry about any of the jank that's been happening on the stream recently. Come on, New Zealand internet, you can do it. Happy to hear that warm wishes are a drop chance. It seemed like there weren't enough challenges for lower ranked players. Is there a reason why the mounts are locked behind eternal ranking? Most players haven't reached that level. Which mounts? Do you mean the spider or other ones? I mean, we need to have some carrots in there. What's up, Ellie? Good morning. You know, it's still morning in Australia. That's true. How's it going over there? The wolves and the rat are locked behind a turn. Okay. Chase rewards are always good for games, gives everyone a goal to achieve eventually. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky thing, right? With games and economies and perceived value and all these sorts of things. We've put a lot of skins and mounts into the game, right? And those have an inherent or perceived value. The thing is, we're providing a lot of value, right? Like, let's say in an alternate universe, we don't put these skins or mounts as an earnable thing, and we put them on the store, which doesn't exist in the game yet, but it will eventually. Those would be sold for, you know, an amount of money, and like that's the value that we would place on them. But right now we're giving them to people for effectively free. But the only thing we can control is their rarity through time investment and effort and that sort of thing. So if we just put them all up for, you know, if we just effectively at the other end of the scale granted them to everyone for just logging in, they would have lower value, if that makes sense. Whether that value is perceived or real is up for, I guess, debate if you want to debate it, but I find those things pretty interesting. In any case, I'm very glad that we are offering literally so much value to people just from saying, hey, look, come and play the game, get stuff. Sorry, a couple of long messages. Store stuff is fine and all makes sense, looking forward to it being added, but I'm hoping in the future holiday and event stuff will still be obtainable in-game after store is introduced, and as I enjoy the extra stuff to farm for these events. Understood. Hey Harris, I'm curious on what you think Fellowship's design direction is at the moment. It feels like it wants to keep people playing during a season with events like the Christmas Halloween events taking a while to grind, and yet we're doing resets, so a lot of people won't grind out the events just because they are so close to reset. So is it trying to be a play the whole time kind of game or a comeback on reset event kind of game? I mean, I guess the short answer is kind of a little bit of both. It really depends on the kind of person you are. We definitely want to make the game attractive enough that people can play this game ad infinitum, but also give them reasons to come back. If their motivations are slightly different from people who aren't interested in doing that. So I know that's like a gross kind of, I don't mean that in like a PR kind of answer sense, but Fellowship will be a success if for the right people, there's always something to do and always something to chase. But for people who aren't interested in those things, there's enough of a reason to come back and re-engage. All right, it looks like I downloaded the shader library, but I did it through my dev build. Now I have to re-verify my other build. It says it did it. We'll get there. We'll get there, chat. I levitate. Maybe just like chill out with like the language a little bit, but I get where you're coming from. Make the 300 drop able to be chosen and not random. I hear where you're coming from. I don't know that I agree, but yeah, I hear you, and I'll take that on board. I mean, it's not up to me, but I understand. I do think it's good when people want stuff. Had a chat about that before. Oh wait, no, I had a chat about that with someone. I was interviewing someone for the community manager role. That was a different thing. Did a couple of interviews this morning, which was fun. I'm very, very excited and hopeful. I'm now 13k rated and still haven't had Boots legendary drop. Would be nice to try it out sometime. It would. I'm sure it would. You are interviewing for a community manager. You're leaving or getting a partner in crime? A partner. Someone that can help me with some stuff. Got a lot of other responsibilities, so some help would be great. Oh no! I feel like I'm in this like loop, a Steam loop right now. So now I'm re-downloading the holiday event build because it seems like finally I have my shader library sorted. We'll get there. But this is just the juggling dev builds problem. But it means I get to hang out. Searu, I don't actually know what you're talking about. Off limits. It'll happen one day. Just when you least expect it. I wish game devs needed mechanical engineers. I mean, surely there's some transferable skills. Oh, there was a bug, but let's not talk about it then. No, let's talk about it. I've just been asleep while the update has been live, so I'm still catching up on some stuff. I love talking about bugs. I'm bad at remembering names. When we get a new community manager, can I call them Hamish too? They have to legally change their name. That's a nice Dalahest. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tack. So now we need like 75 routes. Nice patch. I hear... Well, not I hear. I have to read between the lines on your feedback, but I understand what you're thinking and feeling. Nice one, Ingray. Why don't we just turn Ingray into Hamish too? No, Ingray is my wife and has his own identity, so. All right, good night, one too many. How you doing? Go sleep. We will enjoy our day, and I hope you enjoy your sleep. One day I will get this build downloaded and we will play video games. Can you talk about the theme of the new tank hero? Is he a plate-wearing paladin type of hero? Is the design leaning more towards a druid type of hero? Not asking for big leaks, just curious what to expect. Nah, I'm gonna do my job, and on this one, I'm gonna keep the leaks very minimal. I love leaking stuff. I love spoilering things, but this one's too good. It's so good. When you see it, you will freak out. And I want that reaction. Do you have a favorite Swedish food? Min favorit svensk mat är falafel i Malmö. Surströmming? Nej. Du är helt galen. That was 8 claps when he said that. Do with that as you will. How many chuggers in a choo-choo, by the way? I've had this debate many times. How many chuggers before the choo-choo? $10? $5? Well, that's some prog chuggers. Three chugger? So we're doing like a waltz? Y'all are crazy. Well, not everyone. Do you follow the Discord? Yes. Have you seen the gentleman that went all out creating a bar class? Yes, that was off limits. He's still here. Do you guys actually notice that kind of stuff? Yes, actually. So I was also streaming on my channel yesterday, and we went through and read through everything in that while I was waiting for the hardcore WoW servers to come up. Hamish, come on, can you just whisper something to us about this new tank? I mean, I could, if you sign an NDA, send you the concept art. Done. Wait, Ingray, you've seen it, right? Did we not share it in the council Discord? Have we not shared the concept art for the... Okay, we did. Yeah, you've seen it. There's a secret Discord, there is. Okay. Siru says it's chugga, 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 chug. No. You're claiming 6 chuggers. Chugga, 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 chugga. No. It's 4. It's chugga, 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 chugga. I'll accept 8. I'll accept 4 and 8. Musically, I think of it as 16ths or 8th notes. If you're thinking in drum rudiments, because it's ba 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 ba. Six is Goldilocks. No, 6 is too prog for me, because then you either end up with, like, I guess it can kind of work. Can we have 3 or 6 for a chugga waltz? Yes, I mean, you can if you want to be edgy. Okay, I get it. You can't leak anything about the new tank, but can you tell us what armor class he will be a part of? No. I'm saying nothing. I'm being a good boy. The new tank only wears a loincloth. Fun fact, I once played a musical theater role where I only wore a loincloth. Which is weird because there's a very self-conscious person in that regard. It's the most revealing thing. Pixar, it didn't happen. It's very inappropriate. It's not safe for work for me to share. DM you? Rusty. No, it wasn't Tarzan. Wait, Hamish, were you a theater kid? I mean, I did all the, like, theater stuff through high school. We've talked about this. Sorry, and I don't mind talking about it because we're still waiting for Fellowship to finish downloading. I did, like, all the, like, musicals at high school. And yeah, so in the last year of high school, I played Jesus. And then I also did competitive barbershop singing, which was kind of adjacent. You played me? No, not Jesus. I played Jesus. But yeah, no, I love my musical theater. All right, please. Are my Fellowship installs fixed? Otherwise, we're not going to be streaming Fellowship today. I need to kind of fix my situation. Okay, looks like we might be good. Okay, hang on. We are getting closer. Yay! I love that we have this notice board now. Could be used for anything. Like if I had a giant like video that people needed to watch, I could also have a link here and that sort of thing. That'd be cool too. Or like a big event coming up. Love that. So is the boat with the boss on it in Wraithtide the Fellowship? Ooh, ooh. How does one get access to the council Discord? Lol. There is no reliable way. Emil's here! Wait. I saw that... Okay, now I feel like... I saw like your name pop up in my DMs. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I'm gonna message you about that. I saw that this morning. Like, yeah. Hi, hi Gams. You brought your whole crew over. We need to get sexy Tariq lumberjack costume, so here we go. Sanctify, I have heard about them, yes. Like I said, I've been asleep for most of the time that the update's been live, so please keep the feedback coming. Can we DM Hamish for loincloth pics? Yep. You can. So I don't know how appropriate it is, because if you want to see 17-year-old me wearing a loincloth on a crucifix, kind of oiled up, I don't know. It's going to a weird place. maybe let's not. You know? Why did they oil you up, Hamish? Who was in charge of this production? I have since that remembered, like, the drama teacher at our school, she may not have been super above board. I see it in a different light now, but this was 2004. Doesn't make it better. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Changing topic. Let's play some Fellowship. Woof. So next stream, I'm showing up and doing a Jesus Christ Superstar solo rerun. We'll do all the hits. I will be... Oh no, it would break terms of service to be loinclothed up on Twitch. Why do you hide your DPS meter? Oh, you know, I haven't moved it on this hero. You can see it if you want. I don't mind if you call me trash. Your boy is thick-skinned. Just wear some pasties to avoid terms of service. Oof. Rusty. Rusty, please. Wait, Rusty, you DM'd me. You're too much. You're too much. Hey, Curve, what's up? You can do it. It's alright. There's zero issues. You have amazing hair. Thanks! I was thinking I needed to get a haircut, but people keep saying I should just, deal with it. That's one of the bugs. Welcome to the bug. Alright, we are discovering bugs. Can we see new skins for Tariq, please? Oh, yeah. Hot Tariq is legit. Lumberjacked? Yeah, I love the candy cane. in the butt pocket. I put that up on Twitter yesterday. It's good stuff. I also like that the beanie is removable. He got those skinny jeans. Yeah. It's 2005 again. This Tariq has a wood chopping TikTok though, right? Social content ideas. But really it is. Go into any Hollister and it's 2005 again. Sick. How come Helena and Alarion have the same skin though? It's not the same. It's got some similarities. That's true. So, odd job, Tariq. Yeah. Oh, you were there when I made that joke. Does anyone remember? So I used to be that kind of filthy odd job player until we banned it. Where we'd play slappers only, like one-shot kills. And you'd just basically just crawl around. You know, you'd do the crouch as odd job and you'd be like, whoosh, whoosh. It was good stuff. Rusty, stop! My game keeps crashing, no warning or freezes. It just closes down. Any know how to fix? All right, chat, help me out here. Obliterated PvP. Are there specific times when it's happening? Is it like after a loading screen? Is it, yeah. Something specific maybe. Wait, Curve. Hi. Wait, you here too? Hey, how are we in the same thing? You already got the rhyme skin? I saw you in chat before. Maybe you're still here. The rhyme skin's cool, but like in the previews, you don't see all the bells and stuff. So I think people missed that. I waved and you ran. No, I'm here. Hi, I waved at you too. I'll dance with you. You like the blue for her? Yeah. It's cute. Can't dance, broken legs? Oh no. Yep, you can dance. And also, there are new dances coming. I don't know if any of those are in yet. Ah. Oh, wait. What is that queue time? This is DPS queues right now, unfortunately. Hey, Antillian, how you doing? Did you read my message? Pandora PvP? Yeah, I assumed it would kind of fix after I do a dungeon. Chewy. Makes sense. I think I did read one of your messages earlier. Oh, no. I see it now. Yep. Thanks. You were right. Understand if this... Do you want a healer, buddy? Yeah, Beaker, we can play. Can you send me your friend code? I'm down. It happened for 2 other people as well. Interesting. Is anyone else having that same issue that Obliterator is talking about? No, I appreciate that that's frustrating as well. So hopefully there's a fix coming for that soon. Hello, Beaker. Banned for trying to be fair. Oh, yeah, it's just a Nightbot thing. It's fine. I still got it. My DPS is gonna be trash, but it's fine. We will still get through the dungeon. Oh, wait, how do you play this game again? You sing that same song? It's a classic. Wait, how do we... Oh, yeah, that's right. We tunnel vision and we do all this. Ah! All of us are judging you? Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I haven't bought any of, like, the white gear or anything. I'm just... like... very unoptimized and also trash, so... it's fine. Oops, I missed that. This game is fresh air to my lungs. Long live Fellowship and its creators. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, I should probably pay some attention. Use my DR. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing questions right now. We'll try and get to some of them in a sec. Oops, missed that one. God, I'm missing a lot of them, to be fair. Yeah, there's no drops at the moment, so anyone telling you otherwise is lying. Maybe some people do it just to, like, bait viewers, maybe? Oh, man. Oh. Scintillans, sorry, I will try and get back to you in just a second. Please, can you make sure that you stay until the end of the stream? Not the end of the stream, the end of this dungeon. I want to see if there's something that I can answer for you. I don't know if I will be able to, like I can't promise that that's the truth either. Look, I'm being a good DPS and using my personal DR. Yay! Okay. Moist Cat Girl. Hi, first time chatter. Fellowship somehow turned me into a healer main because I was gearing up Sylvie as an ult while waiting for friends, and now suddenly I'm 10k rated and my original main rhyme is stuck back in champion. Well, I hope you're enjoying Sylvie. That's really cool. Hey, Sea Lily. Hey, I think I saw that you, I saw on Twitter that you were trying out a few days ago. You jumped back into Fellowship. Well, really cool. Glad to see you back here. That's awesome. All right. Scintillans. You saw me reading it twice. I probably don't know if you did. Wait, JST Link. Wow, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Scintillans, I can assure you, your question is not being avoided. Okay, here we go, I found it. I've been having connection error for a month after almost any attempt to zone in, queue in, sometimes once, sometimes twice in a row, but never 3 times in a row. Is that going to get fixed? It's very annoying when I get a good group and they think it's my issue and they leave. I'm really sorry about that, Scintillans. I think someone else was saying, I think Ingray had a message there for you. Could be a VPN related thing as well. What I will do, I don't 100% know off the top of my head exactly what's going on there, but I know that there have been some VPN issues in the past. Wait, hang on. So that might be a good place to start. I assume that you've posted about it on the Fellowship, like bug reports, because that's also really good for our team to be able to track it. Okay, Liguasa, good feedback. I hear you on the readability stuff. Oh yeah, look at my look at my item level. 10. That's fine. Yeah, we have some readability stuff to fix and improve. I don't disagree. Hamish is a 10. That's true. And everyone else is a 330. You gonna pull that one too? Yes. Okay, now I don't feel so bad about my DPS being like this far under. I'm still doing okay. What's my favorite character? I don't know that I have one, but it's Mako. Let's be real. Hey Hamish, how was the development of Breakfast Burrito? I don't even know how we got to that point. Whoops. Wrong button. Good to see you here though. Thanks for coming back. I can't wait to get Tariq up a little bit higher and like just be blasting out the big like talent related crits are a lot of fun. Oops, wrong button. Oops, I keep hitting Q when I meant to be hitting 1. Yeah, off limits is going to be a lot of videos to make. Such is life when we put so much stuff into the game, right? It's a good problem to have, though. Better than the alternative of like, you know, what's even going on? Oops. I keep getting the spacing wrong on that. Do we blame hitboxes? Is that the thing we do on Tariq? Am I he is at that point. Okay, I want to see if it's possible with Tariq's hitbox to even get that right. We blame Tariq's thunder thighs. Oh, see, it's possible. Seems like a skill issue, chat. Oh yeah, I'm usually tanking stuff, so I'm like, I'm reading things differently. Oh! Double marks. Dev RNG, I know, right? Hacks. Absolutely streamer luck. Okay. Oops. Look at that weapon. It's so big. Wait, you didn't kill the mini boss, did you know? I guess I just chose them. Weird. I mean... Oh, they spelt receive wrong. Paul! Unacceptable! Unplayable. I'm gonna uninstall the game. Can you please add the mini boss S to the map in game for fuck's sake? It's not a bad idea. It's a good idea. I actually don't know what the build is. They are static spawns, that's true. Please make the chat history stay when you leave dungeons. Yep. That's a good one. I don't disagree. Wait, I have unassigned abilities. Intimidate. Oh, we're up now. We are 17 item level. Looks like it's a snowball. No, it's true. But I also hadn't keybound my Intimidate. Oh, let's go! Okay, I'm not feeling so bad about my damage being this undergeared by comparison. Game's literally unplayable? I don't know if it's literally unplayable. Game literally unplayable because I am not at home and my laptop can't run Fellowship. Okay, that is literally unplayable. That's fair. Fair characterization of unplayable. You don't like executioners? I kind of love them. Empowered executionist with stone skin? Step on me. No? No one else? Just me? Chewy, please. Zenith. Actually, maybe. Sylvie sound, boat, heart, bloom, and safe haven do not make any sound anymore. Okay. Can you put that in the bug reports for him, please? Double marks! Already did. You are the MVP, thank you. Since we are picking a fight with the devs about empowered minions, whose idea was it to have the amulet of unyielding bloom make a whoosh sound anytime it takes a shield? Look. If these are the things that we're having issues with, I think the game's in a pretty good spot. Culling Strike, yes! So, we actually want to put this on Shift Q. We want to put our Culling Strike on Shift E. Works for me. Please double the volume on the whoosh, not loud enough. Yeah. Agreed. Actually, do we just send it? No, let's not send it entirely. Let's just get a few missing pieces. Feel like that'll set us up quite nicely. Okay. $135 all the way. Ah, nah. Oh, love that. Ooh, culling strike's so fun. You know what I need? I need Culling Strike on mouse over toggle. Yee. Oh yeah, we can look back. Is my range long enough? See, if my hitbox is this big, why is my range not bigger? Oops. Thanks, Spry Frog. Hope you're enjoying it. Have you had a chance to play it yet and do your streamings and things? Oops. See if the team wants to do Sith rolls before I go and have lunch. Can people still just leave a group without penalty, or is it fixed? It's not fixed yet. We're working on it. It's a little tricky, because you can't just have that, because then people will just go AFK and, like, not leave, which just griefs the whole group. But, yeah, it's very much on our radar. Game Awards in an hour, good time for lunch? Oh yeah, we'll have to check that out. How did you not make Vigor's winter costume a Santa? We tried some Santa ones. There actually was a Tariq Santa, like a sexy Santa. It was kind of cool. Hmm? Save 60 Santa for the MTX shop? Yeah. You signed up to co-stream it? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'm not tanking. I'm making Beaker's life super annoying. I'm being a very selfish DPS. Oh! Yeah, I'm not kicking shattering barriers. There we go. I got it. I find that, like, I'm kind of always that way on Tariq. Like, I'm just out here doing culling strikes. That's all I want to do. Picking doesn't do DPS, so don't do that. Yeah, it's true. DPS loss, let's call it that. Oh! Yeah, that's not gonna work. I see, I have one of my keybinds wrong. I'll do it after this pack. I overwrote my my default, what I was using for like my focus kick. There we go, I have it now. Bold. I got my mark. Oh wait, what? Okay, so my focus kick isn't set properly. Okay, we got it now. We get fishing? Who knows at some point? I mean, we've talked about how fun it would be. Oh man!
Nowhere to hide.
Use my personal DR like a good DPS. I promise, Beaker, I did it. I did the right thing this time.
Enough.
Oops, I didn't do the right thing now.
Enough. Nowhere to hide. Not the we will command.
Adding a fishable mount? I would be all for it. I think that'd be cool. Fishing for supplies would be peak. Yep. That'd be kind of fun. Oops.
Give me everything you drop.
Uh-oh, this is a doomed situation. I feel like the triple sentinels. Wow, did we do it? Okay. Supplies, mounts, cosmetics? Yeah, that'd be so good. Would there be some way to support you guys more in the future? Some in-game stuff to buy, something else? Yeah, we're gonna do an in-game store. That's gonna be coming probably in February with the next reset. Would maybe help if quick play dropped the equivalent of white gear for people gearing up new heroes? Maybe. Yeah, we'll go, you know, lots of things to adapt over time. So I appreciate all the feedback. You know, we got to get quick play in the right place for sure. Hamish decided that as a DPS, every mechanic is a soak. I'm playing it right then, am I not? Oh, wait. Oh no! Bigger, I thought you were getting it. I should have just got it. I should have committed. Usually as tank, I would get it. But this way we get to see the pretty VFX. I'll get it this time. I'm not letting it happen. Oops, I left it there. My bad. We should tank it away from here. We're standing right in the middle of this stuff. That's gonna be okay. It's just to work out the beaker. No sweat. Hey Dices, how you doing? Ooh, Culling Strike feels so good. Is that fun, Beaker? I did a kick! Are you proud, chat? I got one. And I'm gonna stop standing and stuff, I promise. See? Nope, I'm not gonna stop standing and stuff. See? We didn't get any fireplaces. DPS interrupting only one time? That's what I'm here for. No, I'm joking. I would like to focus more. Tariq is one of the ones that I and this is the same when you jump on any hero fresh, right? You neglect the kind of whole part of the package because you're so tunnel visioned on like, how do I output the most, or you know, focus on X, Y, or Z. Can I? Oh no! I lied. Tactical pull. It's my hitbox. When in doubt, we blame Tariq's hitbox. I'm learning. You needed percent anyways. No. I can't get away with that one this time. Hamish has a case of the DPS brain? I do. Tariq is the one that I'm also the most guilty of doing this on. Why am I wasting a global on culling striking a chicken? In true DPS fashion, we just want a pad. Tariq's rotation is also the hardest to make sense. Yeah, and I sometimes feel like when I do find my rhythm, yeah, I've still neglected, like, the rest of the puzzle. Whoop. Don't stand in it. I'm not. Oops. Make your mains! I think it's a wipe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I gotta not stand in the bad stuff. Sorry, Beaker. May as well get this one. I should have got this on the way back. Yeah, Sheffy42, I've again reminded the devs we really need to get that fixed. And it's on the list. I'm just trying to fight for it to get the remainers who get left behind. Make sure that you stay at the front of the queue. It's 100% on the list and needs to happen. So I'm pushing them. Okay, we're locked in. We're locked in, chat. Okay, now we don't stand there. Cool. We did it. I hope this swing filling bar will be gone later. What do you mean, Mr. Cheshire Cat? That's like his whole thing. I feel quick play has an identity crisis. No matter what you do to it, you don't want veterans to touch it anymore. No, Peril Feral, that might actually be the direction we're wanting to head into, is making sure that veterans don't feel like there's a need to do it. Unless maybe in the future, you know, we have new heroes that we're introducing, and before they dive into challenge, they can, you know, try out some new stuff there, that kind of thing. So I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing that veteran players don't have a space in quick play unless they really want it. No, Beaker, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. That was fun. Yeah, hopefully return to front of queue comes soon. I feel like that's a I did say this, like verbatim. I said to the team, I feel like this, for the effort it takes. And look, changing anything in a game is always more complex than it seems. It's not just copy paste this, change this thing, and it's easy. Like there's a lot that generally most people, unless you work in specific fields, would not think about. But I feel like with Return to Front of Queue, the amount of time invested from some of our devs on it, the value of it is just so high. Just add one line of code, come on. Yeah, easy. I'll just get GPT to do it. Isn't that how this works? All right, 60 eye level, let's go. How fun. Tariq is cool. Ooh. We like this. Well, that seems like a healer problem. That seems like a healer problem. Surely someone on Fiverr can do the coding? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Inga, I mean, I hear what you're saying, and you're also right that it is a small amount of people having that issue. I don't mean that it's not an issue, but yeah. Who knows what happens in the future, but also maybe we need less granularity in Eternal going forward. I don't know. We'll have to see. Might be time soon to do another interview with Axel to kind of see what the thing. Okay. All right. That's me for the stream. Whoa. Sorry. We're going to hand this over to someone else. I think Game Awards are starting in like half an hour for people that are interested in it. I think that's cool. Yoda's back on the fellowship grind. That's sick. Okay, we should probably go over and show some love to some people returning to the directory. They are very important, honestly. So let's go over there and make sure they know that it's worth sticking around. The swing bar is making player to focus on it most of the time, so it's difficult to see other things that happen on the screen. So that's why I think Tariq's swing bar need to be reworked to a con. No, I disagree with this, Cheshire Cat, and I don't necessarily stick strong to disagreeing with people. I think that's so core to the hero identity that if it's not for you, I think probably the type of kind of heavy-hitting fantasy from a DPS, similar to Tariq, probably should be expressed in a lower input fashion. Or like a different kind of playstyle, right? And I don't think it's for everyone. I agree. All right. Thanks everyone for coming by. But yeah, Cheshire Cat, I think there is a place in our hero roster for something like that. But I would say rather than reworking Tariq, I think it would make sense to put that energy somewhere else, into like a new hero with some big ass weapon. You know what I mean? That's my 2 cents anyway. All right. Thanks everyone. Well, let's go say hi to Yoda and yeah, I will catch you all next week. More Tariq. We're going to get lumberjacked. All right. Bye everyone.